Well, as the sun goes down, the speeds go up. It's almost time to get underway for this shootout for the fastest time and the best possible grid position for tomorrow's race. Let's get on with it. It's qualifying for the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check. Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there. Radio check, radio check. Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go. Okay, I know you're eager to get out there, but I'm going to need you to be patient for a few minutes. We're just trying to zero in on an oil leak. All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track. Okay, mate, radio check, please, radio check.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then. There was a race against time in 2004 to get Sakir ready for its Grand Prix debut. But today, the only race is where it matters, right on track. Welcome to the Bahrain Grand Prix. Formula One returns to the desert today on this exceptional 3.36-mile circuit. 15 corners provide plenty of overtaking opportunities, and it could be a strategic race, this one, with Sakir notorious for eating up the rear tyres. Watch out for drivers managing their rubber at some point during the Grand Prix. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Hayes, Hamilton, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, and Pierce, Piastri, Albon, Sainz, and Ollie Behrman, Norris, Jackson, Gabriel Bortoleto, Doohan, Crawford, Hulkenberg, Callie Mayer and Lance Stroll, Gasly, Hadjar, Ocon, and Liam Lawson rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Radio check, please. Radio check. Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights. The underbody's taken a little damage, just watch out for it. Okay, DRS is now available. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs. And the apex is stopping now. Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap. Okay, off we go, back into the race. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Look after these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound. Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. Gap to your teammate behind, 8.0 seconds. Okay, clear. Brilliant, nice move, keep going. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Final lap, final lap. Push, push. Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
The top step awaits as the checkered flag flies, and Joshua Pearce can say, "It's me, I'm a winner."
They had to be decisive with their overtaking today as they worked their way through the field. And those kind of race victories are so enjoyable because it's not just like winning from the front. They really had to work for it today.
Well, it's been a long wait for many of our drivers, but the wait is always worth it. Bring them out to the awaiting crowd. It's time for our podium celebrations. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.